Is Calgary even affordable anymore? With cost of living rising, house prices rising, rental rates increasing, is this the place you want to be? Are you thinking about moving here? Today I'm breaking down real numbers to help you decide. Hey, I'm Jay Schultz, Calgary Realtor, helping buyers and sellers in this crazy market. Are you thinking about moving? If you're wondering, can I actually afford to live in Calgary? You're in the right place. In this video today, we're going to deep dive into the Calgary housing prices, rental rates, cost of living, entertainment costs, utility prices, and of course, everyday expenses so you can budget like a pro. Check it out. Lots of great info today. And if you want more Calgary real estate insights, hit that subscribe button. All right, let's start with the biggest expense here in Calgary, housing costs. Here's what you're looking at if you're buying. So based on February 2025 prices, single family homes are the most expensive, obviously. They're coming in at just over $750,000. That's an average. Obviously, the closer you get to downtown, the more expensive you're gonna be. If you're new, you're nice, you're big, you're gonna be more expensive, but that's what we're calling the average or the benchmark here in town. Townhouses, you're about $445,000. Again, location depending, size, all that kind of stuff, but $450,000 is your average for those. Condos, the average is $330,000. That's most likely a 2-bedroom unit on the lower end of quality. You can get a 1-bedroom for $250,000, a 2-bedroom for $300,000, but a nice 2-bedroom for $350,000 to $400,000 for sure. If you're looking for affordability without sacrificing on location, look at the areas just outside of the inner city. You're still close to downtown. There's going to be lots of shopping amenities, places like Ranchlands or Dalhousie. Those are places in the Northwest specifically that we're seeing some good value in those properties there. Rent. If you have to rent, if you're coming to town before you buy your first home, or you're waiting for your home to sell in another market, a 1-bedroom condo is going to run you about $1,700 in town here. It's down in the last year, but $1,700 is about the average that you'll pay. 2-bedroom apartment. This is where it gets expensive. You're pushing close to and over that $2,100 a month. Single family home. You're going to get a deal there based on pricing, I guess, compared to a condo. So for single family homes, you're getting a deal at $2,100 to rent the home. Problem is you still have utilities. We'll get more into utilities at the end, but that certainly jumps the price of this single family rental. So if you are renting, look for places that have electricity included. This is going to save you about $100 a month. Not all condos have utilities included. If you can get a basement suite where utilities are included, that's great. Now it's just a set cost for you and it helps you budget. Property taxes. We've touched on this before in previous videos. It's based on the market value that the city deems your home to be worth. So condos are going to be lesser in price point than a townhouse or a single family or a luxury home. It's price point based on the mill rate that the city of Calgary takes into account, as well as with provincial land tax as well. So quickly, a $250,000 home, about $1,600 a month. $500,000 home, about $3,200 a month. $750,000, you're about $4,800 in property taxes. Over $1 million, you can afford it. It's going to be about $6,500 a month. Remember, Calgary has no provincial sales tax, so it's cheaper here than Vancouver. It's cheaper here than Toronto. Home prices included, as well as cost of living. Okay, let's talk about something more exciting. Entertainment in Calgary. What does it cost? Whether you're into live music, sports, a night out, hitting the pubs, here's what it'll cost you. A couple different movie theater chains here in Calgary. We have Cineplex and we have Landmark and some smaller ones as well. Movie theater tickets are going to cost you about $14 to $18. Or a premium 3D situation will be about $22, or the IMAX.
The world's most immersive movie experience begins now.
Stampede. Once you move here, you'll see how crazy it is, and you'll be happy it's only 10 days long. Stampede gate admission is about $23 for an adult. Beer is not included. Like anything, you should pre-drink before you go, because beer is going to cost you $10 to $13 a beer. I can't wait for the new entertainment district.
Scotia Place, Calgary's new event center. The new heart of entertainment.
Currently, the Saddle Dome hosts all of our hockey games
The Saddle Dome was originally supposed to cost $84 million.
and some entertainment, as concerts don't often come here because of the design of the Saddle Dome. The new entertainment district and arena that they have is going to fix that. I can't wait to get some premium bands in here. Flames tickets, about $60. Big concerts, if they come, or UFC,
UFC 1, that was the last team to go. Emmanuel gets hit.
or some really cool concert of some type, you might push $300 for that. So if you love B-list comedians,
Please give a warm welcome to Carrot Top.
retro bands, up-and-coming bands, you got to check out the pricing and the events at the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino.
Calgary's entertainment destination.
They always have lots of cool bands coming through, lots of retro pieces that are Canadian or older and past their shelf life.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
But certainly a good place to check things out on the cheaper side of the budget. Keep an eye on the free events and the local festivals that are in town. If you're on a budget, these are great ways to be entertained without breaking the bank. Utility costs. This is a big talking piece across the country. Those costs have done nothing but rise in the last few years. So how much does it actually cost to keep the lights on in Calgary? For a family of 4, here's what you're going to pay. Electricity and heat, you're going to be about $150 to $250. That, of course, depends on how warm you like it in the winter and how cool you like it in the summer. Water and sewer, it's about $130 to $150. Depends how much you water your lawn and how long those showers are. I've included internet here. It depends who you go with. We have 2 major providers here in town. We have TELUS, which offers fiber, and we have Rogers/Shaw, and they have cable-based stuff and maybe downtown some fiber. But again, you're going to depend on the speed that you get of the package. You might be $100 to $150. You can certainly bundle that with TV. But for me, fast internet is a must-have utility. Waste collection and recycling and compost if you're in certain areas as well. We have the 3-bin system, green for compost, blue for recycling, and black for landfill. The landfill one gets collected every 2 weeks in the summer. It's a great way for the city to save money to not collect it every week. You're about $30 a month for that. In the winter, keep an eye on those heating costs. Your bills can skyrocket. Keep your temperature consistent. Get a smart thermostat as well.
Check it out.
So is Calgary affordable? It really depends on your lifestyle. If you're a big partier, you're going to spend that money no matter where you are in the country. But compared to the other big cities, it's certainly one of the best value metro cities in the country. Thinking about moving? Click the link below to get started on your home search. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.